Needless to say, it was hot and humid once again, and just like yesterday, in terms of how it unfolded temperature-wise, we just did it again. We could not barely get out of the 80-degree mark throughout the course of the overnight. After we had mid-90s the other day, near 80 this morning, maybe a couple spots in the upper 70s, but everybody pushed right back into the mid-90s today because it's the same weather setup once again on repeat, and mostly sunny skies throughout the day. So it was nice that it was dry, but all the heat and humidity pushed feels like temperatures well into the triple digits. So that's why we had heat advisories out earlier today. They've gone away, but for Linn, Bates, and St. Clair counties, they'll go back into effect again and to expire by about Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It certainly does from 7th and Range Line, but it's 84 degrees. It's still warm. It's still muggy with a dew point of 74, making it feel like 91 degrees outside. Everybody's still mainly in the mid 80s, but you factor in those dew points. It feels like either you're near 90 or some spots still trying to feel like it's in the mid 90s at this point in the night here on this Monday. At the very least, we don't have any threatening weather immediately on the horizon. Any big storms working across northeastern parts of Indiana with a warm front. But I'm watching this cold front out west, but that won't start to make a play toward us until we can get this upper level ridge to shuffle around and weaken a bit. Once it does, this upper low coming across the northern Rockies, that's going to push the front our way and potentially some rain chances. We're not talking about big rain chances, but for some, that could be enough to temporarily scrub out some of the heat and humidity. But everyone's quiet as can be, except for maybe the strong south wind that'll keep going throughout the night, only allowing us to drop back into the upper 70s, by the way. And we just go back into the heat once again. A little bit cooler tomorrow and a little bit of a drop in the humidity, but still 78 in the morning, 88 by noon, topping out near 93. And we'll just do it again for your Wednesday. We'll start out in the mid to upper 70s Wednesday morning and then right back into the lower 90s. I did mention, though, we do have a bit of a drop in the humidity. It's not a big drop, but we'll take it, especially if it gets us away from 110, but it'll still feel like the mid 90s to near 100 as we go into Tuesday afternoon. And same numbers again as we go into Wednesday. But Wednesday evening, though, the front coming in could spark off some thunderstorms. We'll see if we've got a chance for some of these to come on in. That's why I have a slight chance for thunderstorms going into late tomorrow night and potentially again on your Thursday. If any of those can try to get in, I am not expecting them to be severe, but it's something that we'll still watch. And that front hangs around as we go through Thursday and Friday. So slight rain chances with that. And it's only going to allow us to drop back and, if not hold steady, in the lower 90s for highs. But I'll tell you what, those muggy nights, mid 70s for Wednesday morning, Thursday, and Friday morning. Hopefully with a little bit more weakening of the ridge, Jordan, we can get highs back near 90 for the weekend and at least lows back near 70.
It is amazing how much your body needs and uses water during days like today. So again,
no kidding.
It's important to drink that water. Hey, Kelly, seen a little bit. Thank you so much. If your signal of KOAM or Fox Sports team becomes glitchy this week, don't worry. I know it's frustrating. It's also a sign of progress. We're going to be broadcasting from a lower temporary antenna while the crew installs a new, more technologically advanced antenna at the top of our tower. It's the final step in our More Power project. This is going to allow some viewers who previously lost our signal to get us once again. If all goes to plan, we're going to be back up and stronger than ever by the end of June. Coming up, the high costs of nearly everything.
White-hot inflation is crushing consumer confidence. I'm Grady Trimble with Fox Business. I'll have the full story coming up.